YouTube. Hi YouTube. How's it going? I was just saying to Twitch, I found a green t-shirt in the charity shop today. And a green, was it My Neighbor Totoro? A green cap as well. So I'm doing the inverse Rayman look. I've got arms, but I've got no body. And we want to do some Gleam. How very exciting. So, let me set up my, oh dear, let me set this up. Where is it? Editor. Marvelous. That's sort of right. Haha. We better take the hat off in a second. The hat is also a wee bit too small for me. There we go. And Safari. Lovely. This looks so silly. I'm having a good time. Happy Wednesday, everyone. It's a lovely, beautiful, sunny day here in London. I hope it's as nice where you are. Cool. So where did we get up to with this? So last stream, how do I stop that? Lazy. Last stream what did I do last stream? Last stream I was working on an admin interface library thing that you could mount on your Wisp app, Wisp being the web framework for Gleam. We had listing of resources. Well, you declare resources, you declare what fields they've got, and then the library would give you a page where you can pick between different resources, where you can go into one of them and it will list pages of it. And what else did it do? What else did it do? Oh yeah, give you a way you could view a single one, and then after you view that single one, you can edit the fields and you can delete them. The CSS is non-existent, so it looks absolutely rubbish, and there's no navigation, so you just have to type in the URLs. That's a little bit confusing. Trying to think if there's anything else that we've implemented. I don't think so. And there's a whole lot of other things to do. So, oh look. Oh, these say tests. I thought it said just delete. I was like, oh, we can tick that one off immediately. Lovely. I think we also want to think about how validations and things work, I suppose. Not really sure. Yeah, there's lots of stuff to figure out with the API still. Hey Paul, very Paul. Oh yes, I'm the I was gonna say headless horseman. That's not right. The torsoless, horseless headman? No, horseman. I went to a charity shop today. They're having a sale, having a everything was £2, which means there were just swarms of people all just like fighting each other over whatever. And I found this lovely t-shirt, which is you can admire, this lovely hat, which you can also admire. Isn't it cute? But it just doesn't seem to work on this green screen for some reason. It's also too small for me. I actually bought it for my friend, but I thought it'd be too funny to not have it. The horseless headman. That's really good. Oh gosh, that was really loud. Peter, thank you so much for the Prime sub, much appreciated. And second month, fantastic. Very, very, very good. Every time I do this, the t-shirt rides up. It's way too small for me. Is that a Totoro hat? Yeah, this is a Totoro hat. Isn't it really cute? I found it for £2 in the charity shop, which was a real steal. Maybe I can show you what it looks like really briefly. Let's go here. And let's go to here. And no, that's not the right place. How do I turn off the filters? Are you ready? Oh, I'm getting my micro now. Ta-da! Hello everyone! Behind the scenes at Gleam Studios. It's lovely though, isn't it? It's really cute. But now let's turn this back on. Yeah, I could be invisible. I need like a little green something to hide behind. I don't have anything. Oh, I can show you my artwork I bought the other day while I've got the green screen off. This has been on my shelf for a while because I can't find a picture frame the right size. But look how, and I couldn't show you because it was green. Look how lovely this is. This is by. Is it in the shot? Yeah, there you go. This is by Chris Riddle, who's my favourite illustrator when I was a child, and maybe he still is. I don't know. I don't really think about it very much. And this other one is really lovely as well. Again by Chris Riddle. Oh, let's get it in. So it's a nice big tree, loads of detail, and then it's death and some lady. I'm not sure what the story is here, but I just think it's gorgeous. Real still this print. Chris Riddle's really good. Death and the Maiden. Yeah, that's what it. I think that's what it's called. Is it a reference to something? Yeah, Paul says Death and the Maiden, which I think is what it's called on the listing, but I don't know if it is a reference to something. The other one's like Ghost in the Garden or something. Oh, sorry, I put the artwork in front of the camera. Right, I'm gonna stop being visible again. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Ah, much better. Oh, Death and the Maiden. Oh, excellent. All right, I'm gonna click that link in a second. I did feel like I was buying into a story when I bought that print, but it's just such a beautiful print that I thought I'd go for it. Why not, I say. This is Paul's link. I'm a floating head. I really like this. I need like a Futurama jar around me so I can be one of those preserved heads. Death and the Maiden, a concept ultimately derived from the medieval Death of Dance. Wow. Oh gosh, there's a lot of stuff here. Which one's good? Which one should I be enjoying it? Hey Tark, how's it going? And Palgun over in YouTube. Hey. And oh, by the way, Coach McGuffin, thank you very much for the follow. I was a little distracted when you followed, but much appreciate it. It's a motif. Ooh. Oh, that artwork's lovely. Look at that. Whoa. On the Dance Macabre. Oh, I've got an album with that name. Ooh, Sergeant Gonzalez. I'm gonna presume that's what your name is. Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. This is cool. This is really cool. Lovely. Right. Ooh, Death and the Maiden. Brackets. Motif. This is shared by Axel Moss. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, wow. That's amazing. She seems like way less into it than the Maiden does in the artwork that I've got. She's like, steady on. Der Tod und das Mädchen is a common motif in Renaissance art, especially German. Nice. Very cool. Well, there you go. I've learned something today. I'm glad that I turned the green screen off so I could show you that. Isn't Totoro is also about death, really? Isn't that the popular fan theory? Gosh, this t-shirt is way too small. I'm constantly adjusting it. Lovely. So, programming. This t-shirt is rubbish. I'm probably going to change out to it when we do the break. Twitch chat coming in clutch once again. Good. So what do I want to do? How about I came to the stream to see your t-shirt. I'm now leaving. Fair enough. I peaked early. I should have strung you along, eh? Put a few ad breaks in there, make a few pennies off you, and then leave you hanging. Tune in next week to see what my t-shirt is like. I could do pagination, in which case I'm going to need like a load more people to paginate with. All green outfit, yeah. Got a green hat. I don't have green trousers on, so good thing you can only see me from the waist up, eh? It's very annoying. There's a really big label on this. I cut it. Very irritating. Why have they done this? Anyway, so I'm gonna need more people in the database. Insert into. I don't want to insert into payments. I want to insert into. What users have I got? Oh, that's some users. Insert into users. There we go. Right, who we got here? Paul, very Paul, who is a sprightly 19-year-old. Tres. And what else are we gonna have? 26. Oh, damn, too late. Okay, well, we'll fix that later. Remind me when we're editing things, and we'll fix it to be 26. Who else are we adding to this? We've got Axel. Is Axel already in here? No. There we go. Oh, Toy and Key. Oh, you're going to be the next one then. Toy in Key. How old are you, Toy and Key? I'm going to go for 25. I'm going to guess 25. And Axel. Oops. Axel Moss. It's 2 words. You are you're like 74. There we go. How many have we got now? 7. Oh, I need like 50. It's gonna take forever. Okay, I might change the number on the page to be like 5. I'm so transparent, just like me. I'm transparent. Look, you can't even see me. I can hide away. And have we got Talk in here? I think we have. Talk. Who's 47? The opposite. Tol Ek. Oh, I thought it was Tok. It's not. It's Tol. Sorry, got your name wrong. And Sell Shell Seashore. Seashore. It's a sprightly 37. A lot of 7s today. Isn't 37 like the most guessed number? Quadruple. Is that spelled quadruple? I don't know spell quadruple. Shell, seashore. And of course, the indescribable. Peter Pandoro. Here he is, 32. Peter Pandoro. Lovely jubbly. 10 rows. That's not bad. Getting close. I almost guessed your age. I almost got Toll's age right correct. Okay. And let's grab from YouTube land Let's grab. Our gun, who is 29. Our gun. And oh, I don't know how to pronounce. Oh, well, I've got follow. Thank you very much. Lezens? Lezen? Is it French? Lezens? Or is it Lesens? It's a mystery. Lezens. Who is a solid 40. Good round number, that. Lesens. Fantastic. So that is 12 rows. That's enough to do some pagination, I guess. Lezen. It's Breton. Louis, why are you floating? Because this is I've had a body removal. It wasn't working out for me. Ooh. Tolek. Oops, I pressed a button. Did I get Tolek wrong? Is this about okay? Is that okay? Tolek? That's how you put it in your username. Okay, cool. So, pagin, what am I going to do? Limit 50. 50? No, these are tests. I don't need the tests. 50. Let's change this to limit 5. Tolek. I need that. Getting gender surgery. Brackets. Body removal. I find it weird that Britain is named after the Bretons. Breton? Is that Breton? Breton? Body reassignment. Maybe this is a regular thing. Maybe I'm just like always going to be a floating head. I need a turtleneck, so I'm just ahead. Wait, do I have something I can do that with? Well, I'm coming back. Don't you worry. Right, this is green. Is this green enough? No. It's like a dark crushed green velvet top, which is lovely. Really, 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 really nice, but also really silly. Like, there's so few social occasions where you're going to wear a crushed velvet green turtleneck. Oh no, I don't. I need a green turtleneck. Damn. Okay, so that's something to be on the lookout for in charity shops. I'll get one of those. You just wanted to show off the crushed velvet top, didn't you? Oh, trust me, I've got plenty of ridiculous clothes to show off. Oh, you know what's cool about this is that I block less of the UI. If there's something here, like you can see how far down a thing I am. So, Gleam test server. So let's have a look at admin UI. Users. Oh look, there's a whole 5 of you, but where's the rest of you? So we need like some sort of pagination thing. How are we going to do that? Should you be able to go backwards? So we need, okay, let's have a think about this. So do we want, is the rubbish way to do it is with offsets, like offset by a certain number. That's not great because the further you go back, the more, so if you think about how a database works, right? Tables are ordered. So they're ordered by the ID. So if you're arranging them by ID, which we are not doing here, but maybe we should. Oh no, we are ordered by ID. So if you say get me the first 5, you'll get IDs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's assume there's like all the IDs are filled. You know, there's no gaps in them. you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you say next page, please. So you would write a query with something like order by this, limit this, offset, 5, and then you'd get 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, etc. Well, this is rubbish because you always need to start at 0 and keep scanning until you've like counted, okay, I've seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you've got to seek the entire table. And if your table is really big, that's going to cause you problems. The alternative is that you could say, get rid of the offset, and you could say where and ID is, oh look, we've already got it here. Well, we've already got it here. I guess I made my mind up last time. Where you say, well, the ID is bigger than this one, and then you can go directly to the ID, and then you can scan from there, so it doesn't have that additional cost. That's probably the way to do it. But now I'm thinking, I think the wind is blowing my door closed. How do we want to make the links? How's that going to work? Or specifically, like, so the next page is pretty easy. You can have like an after query parameter, and you say, oh, that has the ID in it, and you say after this ID, boom, easy. The thing that's going to be difficult is, how do you, or rather not difficult, but like I haven't quite worked it out in my head yet. Maybe you can give me the answer. How do you go backwards? Do we bother having it backwards? You can just press the back button in your browser, I suppose. That's probably good enough to start. Let's just do that. Cool. So I've said, oh look, I've even documented how it's meant to work here. Chris, welcome. Chris Outland, you know what? Chris says, finally, I managed to catch a live stream again. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Let's add you as well. Chris, how old are you? You've got like several seconds to reply. Chris Evelyn. Oops. Chris Evelyn. I did all those typos to save time, definitely. Oh look, you can just about see me on. You can just about see the writing under my neck. Chris, go on. Chris, answer me. Come on, Chris. Chris is quite slow, so I'm going to put Chris as like being 97. I'm just making C data for a database. It doesn't do anything. But you're 97 now, so there you go. Coolio. Cool. So let's find our. Let's save that. Let's find our. Feel like that most days. So okay. Oh, Chris, stretch more. That's what I say. I feel really. I'm super achy today. I've started doing adult gymnastics because I want to be able to do a handstand. It'd be really cool. And we just we had the class yesterday, and we did a lot of stuff. It was great, really fun. But now I've got all these muscles that I never use are really hurting, like my back and my I don't know, weird things. A lot of fun. Adult gymnastics sounds awful. No, it's really good fun. Like, oh, I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna lift. No, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna do roly polies and cartwheels. That's what I felt after starting yoga. Yeah, that kind of thing. Yoga's cool. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I'm only like a few classes in, but it's really awesome. I don't have any of the flexibility, so the coaches and the other students are just like folding themselves in half, and I'm like, I can't do anything. I can touch the floor though, so that helps. What am I doing? I'm looking for resource list. So let's add a button here. How does it work? Which has a href. Where does I need to know the name of the table, the resource. Context name. Okay. Justin. I should make a helper function for this, really. Oh, damn it. Oh, but I might not have an after yet, so... Okay, this is already becoming a bit complicated, so... next URL. Let next URL equals... let's just hard code it to like 5 for now, so we can just test to see if it works. Oh! Oh wow, I've just realized this isn't going to work. All this kebab casing stuff isn't going to work because I haven't defined a way to like unslugify it. Sergio Polar Bear, hello. Thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Roly poly, as in the little bug. It's like a, maybe this is a UK thing, but like a roly poly is like a childish name for a forward roll, which I guess, and I think the bug is named after the thing rather than the thing being after the bug, because we don't call them roly poly bugs in the UK. We call them wood lice. I think that's the same thing. It's like a little. It's also a pudding. Oh, it is, isn't it? Is it like a cake that's sort of like wrapped on itself? Pill bug. I'm not sure. I've heard of pill bug. Anyway, I've just realized this kebab casing thing isn't going to work, so I'm just going to have to get rid of that. Anywhere where I've done it. And oh, we do use it still. Okay, that's fine. So next URL. Have you never had jam roly poly? Okay, so it's like a cake. It's like a white cake, and it's sort of spiraled in on itself, and it has like maybe like some kind of like jam and some kind of like white, not a sauce, but like I don't know what it is, like cream or something, like in with the jam to make like a like I think it's called a Swiss roll. Is that the same thing? Or am I thinking of something else entirely? Is a Swiss roll the same thing as a jam roly poly? This only works if you don't sort the data. I've never used this outside of scripts that needs to do anything though. I'm not sure what we're talking about there because I didn't, you said that 5 minutes ago. Sorry, I'm not looking at YouTube chat as much as I ought to. What are we gleaming today? We're working on a library that gives you a very basic admin interface for Gleam web applications. So just like gives you like a really quick and easy UI for business people to do some CRUD, which for a lot of applications won't be sufficient, but a bunch of them will be sufficient. So it's like it will get you, it'll be something useful in simple cases is the idea. They're similar. Okay. So what's the difference between a jam roly poly and a Swiss roll? And I haven't given all the arguments for this yet. Next. Jam. The difference is jam. Why are you not React? FF? What a strange question. I don't know what that means. I'm not a React. I'm a human being, or I'm a floating head. But okay, so I thought Swiss roll did have jam in it, or is it like a different type of jam? Floating head. Ooh. 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 Hello, MX. Are you M-X? Are you an Emacs user, perchance? Spoopy. Ooh. Welcome to the Halloween stream. It's the count. We've already done a Christmas stream where I was in my Christmas jumper, so now we're going to count down to Halloween, which is goth Christmas, as you know. Ah, good. I'm glad I successfully identified you as an Emacs user. GLX Quiz. That's a solid name. I like that. Isn't GLX a graphics thing? Is that what it is? Okay. Axel says it is a flat rolled suet. Suet, is that it? Like S-U-E-T, suet. I don't think that's right, is it? Pudding, which is spread with jam and rolled up, similar to a Swiss roll, then steamed or baked or served with custard. Huh. Yeah, I like how it says it's similar, but it doesn't tell you what the difference is. It's only 133 days until Halloween. Woo! We had them daily at primary school. That sounds healthy. That sounds really healthy. Okay, so I added a URL. Can I get the after? Wait, is this meant to take an ID? After int after. Oh, Pixel Pudding. Oh my. Okay, Pixel Pudding, who has just followed me. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Question for you, as you're the expert on pixels. What's the difference between a jam roly-poly and a Swiss roll? This was pre-Jamie Oliver. Nothing was healthy at school. I like how you can divide the timeline of Britain into pre and post Jamie Oliver. For pagination, you need to count the number of records and split them per page. Then you get backwards and forwards. I don't want to do that because that's expensive. I want to say greater or less than an existing value. If you do offsets, you have to start at the beginning of the table and iterate. And if you've got a table of a million values, that means you've got to scan over a million values. While if you use, say, after an ID, you go straight to the ID and then you just count the number you need across. So it's much faster. It also means that it stays stable. So if you insert a bunch of new records and then refresh the page, you get the same values. I mean, I'm using ID at the moment, which is not ideal. It'd be better to have it would be better to have a different sort key, but that's something we're going to do in the future. We're not there yet. Oh wow! Is this going to happen every single time? Oh my gosh! Oh, I can do the shout out. Let's do it. How do you split the page? You do it by you just say that. Please give me this many, please. Shout out, DD. Mo. I can't spell your name, dude. Mo. Roy. There we go. Master Mulroy, thank you so much. Welcome. Welcome to everybody's favourite floating head screen. Screen? Scream. No, stream. I am the horseless headman, your host. And we're doing some Gleam programming today. Wearing a very fashionable green shirt that I found in the charity shop for £2. And also a My Neighbour Totoro hat that I also found in the charity shop for 2 days. We are counting down to Halloween. It's only 133 days remaining. And I look just as silly without the green screen as you probably think I do. I look absolutely ridiculous. I couldn't find a scarf. So if anyone knows where I can find a nice green scarf, let me know. Elbow jump scare. Very self-conscious about my elbows. They're always so red. I got housemate's elbow once, which is an embarrassing affliction. With a very silly name. And it's just never been the same ever since. Look how red they are. Like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer over here. How you doing, folks? How's things been going over in you know, is it Effect TypeScript land? Is that what's happening? I should probably go back to my editor, eh? There we go. After, is that what I called it? Yeah. Let's call it after ID. Let's even use a label for that. After ID. Wow. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, cousin Louis, the red-elbowed coder. Oh my gosh, those are. That's not even letters. Oh no, it is letters. I'm just like too far away from my monitor to see properly. I don't know what alphabet that is. How do I pronounce your name? I'm just gonna go with the like brackets. My U code laugh. Thank you very much for the follow. Gosh, this shirt is way too small for me. I'm wearing a green crop top effectively. It's Japanese. Oh, nice. We got any Japanese readers in the house? What does it say? Oh, my eyes are a bit tired now. Okay, so we want to pagination parameters. How do we get the after? We want to get. I can't remember actually what the API is for. There we go. Wisp. Auto completion is great, isn't it, folks? Excuse me. Request, and then we want to do key find, and we want to find the one called after, and then we want to unwrap it to be. We also need to pass it. Okay, result.try int.pass. That's not going to fit. There we go. Bartos says, hello, Morte? Is this because we're doing Halloween? Glocker says, hi, how are you? I'm doing really good, dude. It's good to be streaming again. Ah, yes. Maya 7. Oh, it's good to have you folks. We're having a grand old time here. Good. Okay, so I've passed in the ID into this load rows thing, which should do our paginating, if I've written that correctly. A floating head with hands. Yeah, I'm the inverse Rayman. Do you remember Rayman? Remember that game from the 90s where he just like had a body and he had no arms, but I've got no body, I've got the arms, so. I do have a head though, so it doesn't quite work. And now we want to do run the server. Oh no, after ID. Excuse me, I'm coughing a lot today, folks. I hope that's not too annoying for you. Oh, look, we've got a next. So it didn't crash. That's good. And then if I click next, I'm going to cross 2 fingers. That's 4 fingers. That's not 2 fingers. I'm going to cross 4 fingers somehow. Yay! Pagination. Oh, then nothing happens on this page. Why is that? Oh, because we hard-coded it to be 5. Oh dear. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm a competent programmer. So let's go back to our editor. Whoops. After. Oh. Oh, interesting. So we kind of need that, I suppose, and then we can say after ID, and that will be after ID. Try and pass it, and if not, we can pull back to 0. Do we want to escape this? We might want to. Oh, I thought we unwrapped that. Huh? Expected type. Oh, it's because I'm calling try on it when I don't need to. There we go. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. That's the Orthodox Jesus four-finger crossing. Is it really? Oh. I don't know much about that. Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. Yeah, I don't know the significance of it. Interesting. Oh, did I actually start the server? I did. So what happens if I hit next? Oh, it still doesn't work. Why is that? What's the URL? It says after 5 here. Let's go back to the very beginning. There we go. Right. This URL. Does Safari not show you where a URL goes to if you hover over it? Isn't that like really bad from a like security point of view? Wait. Oh. Oh. Okay, so there's no query parameter in the URL here. Hit next. Oh, there's still no query parameter in the URL. Oh dear. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh, it's because we default to empty string, don't we? Whoops, what's going on here? So but the next URL is not meant to be that one. It's meant to be after string, after ID. I'm passing the same one in every time. But actually the next URL needs to be the one of the last row in the database. Oh, but then how do I get the ID from that? Because I don't actually have... Okay, now it's getting awkward. Now I kind of want to do the offset pagination thing. Because if you look at this database query, I don't actually get the ID. Okay. Okay. What if I just put the ID on first? I don't hugely like that though. I kind of need to have the ID promoted as like a special type, as like a special value in this. Which I guess I need to do. Do the offset. There'll be almost no benefits for cursor base here. But what if they've got loads? What if they've got loads? Yeah, you're right. You can just do search. I should like... Yeah, you're right. Let's just do the offset. Oh, that feels rubbish. Okay, let's do it. Let's take the easy, slightly rubbish way out. So we get rid of that. So the ID of the previous record for pagination. The offset for pagination. The page offset. Does it come after? Offset. Boop. Is that how we did it? Oh, it's $, isn't it? Because it's Postgres, not SQLite. So we don't need the ID. Let's change the name of this as well. Page number. Cursor base will only help you paginate through unfiltered, unsorted dataset with incrementing IDs. That's not true. This isn't a cursor. this is the, this is well, I guess it's not a cursor as in like the database concept of a cursor, like inside the connection. This approach only work. This approach is going to work for unfiltered. It would still help with filtered. You need it to be sorted, and it doesn't matter if you use an ID or not, because the thing that you could be using as the marker doesn't necessarily have to be the ID. So it's actually generically very useful. I would be using it here if I wasn't too lazy to implement the plumbing required for it, because I'm just going to be quick and dirty. I need to really, because at the moment a row is just a list of values, but I kind of need to promote it to something where it knows what the ID is, which I'm just slightly too lazy to do now. Hey, I got a follow from So Very Sour. I was going to try and say So Very Sour, but that's probably not right. Right? So Very Sour. Right. So, page. So page number should be page -1, because it's offset in this case. The page offset, yeah, page offset. And here we want to get first page. And then, oops, page. Lovely. Did you mean page number? I guess I did. I don't really want to use that though. Let's just click page. Okay, let's save that and see what that does, eh? Most indubitably. This approach is called cursor based, at least I think so. If you filter it won't help much, and if you sort, you would need the field you sort by to have an index on it. Yes, you always need to have an index on the field that yeah. That's just basic database stuff. There's also a thing called a cursor, which is like actually part of the database rather than a technique. Oh, the button's gone green again. Oh, so what page are we on? Let's go to 0. Wah wah. Wah wah. Oh. Where does this go? After 1. What have I done wrong here? After 1. Wah wah. Oh, do we still? +1. I'm just restarting the server in the other one. Right, here we go. Do 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 do. Yay! 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 Oh, how come it keeps going forever? Oh, because we didn't multiply it. It just So look, it'll just go. Paul will go up 1. Pop, pop, pop. That's not quite what people want by pagination, is it? I mean, it works. You're gonna have to do a lot of clicking. Right. So, what's the page size? We kind of want to have it here. It's like inlined into the SQL at the moment. Page size. So size then offset. Yeah. And page size equals, let's go for 5 in this case. Whoops, I don't know what button I pressed there. Do 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 do. Boom. What is the operator called? That is the string concatenation operator. Why is it called differently when truncating versus pattern matching strings? I don't know what you mean. It's the concatenation operator. It's the string concatenation operator. I don't think it has another name. What's the other name you're thinking of? Whoop. Whoop. Nice. Nice. Let's add a back as well. There we go. And then we probably want to only show. Oh. That's funny. What happened? What do you think the error was? Offset must not be negative. Okay, yeah. Why? Oh, because I'm a spooky floating developer. Ooh. How's it going? Morare 100. Ooh. My body's in the shop for repairs. It's much easier this way than going to, you know, going elsewhere. So this is funny. So let's probably write like pagination, test pagination. Lovely. Do page. And then let's make sure that it is always at least 1. Int max of that and 1. There we go. Yay! And now I also want to make it so we only show the URL if the page is greater than 1. Is there a thing in? Does anyone know if there's a thing in Lustre for that? Oh, sorry, folks, I clicked on the wrong thing. Does anyone know if there's a thing in Lustre for that? Like only render this element if this other thing is true. I feel that would be like generally useful to the point where it might be something in Lustre, but you think it is? Where does fragment live? Element fragment. Element dot. There's a none. Useful for conditional rendering. Okay, that feels like I'm getting closer. Map? No. Advanced. What does that do? Namespace, string builder. Okay, so it looks like this doesn't exist. So I guess we just do it with a case expression, eh? Case. Maybe make a helper like boolean. Condition, which is a bool. The element, which is a element of anything. And then we return an element. Ooh. My watch is telling me to stand up. I am standing. No, I've got no body, so I'm not standing. I'm just bobbing along. Element dot element a. Let's move it up so you can see a little better. And case condition. If it's true, then we want to render the elements. But if it's false, then we want to render none. This case clause was found to render a different type, was it? Oh, it's a function. There we go. Okay. I assumed it was a constant for some reason. So, when page is what, greater than 1? Nice. So let's run that. Oh. That looks rubbish. That looks very rubbish. Oh, I've also done the wrong one. I've done back rather than forwards or whatever. Oh yeah, okay, so that goes here. Fragment. Nice. Next. Yay! Look at that! Isn't that great? And oh, but now I've now got it. I want to make the next go away if there's no more users, but no more users, no more rows actually. But then this needs to be conditional upon both of them. What's badminton for? It looks like an admin interface. Yep, it's a very simple admin interface. You got it. Just the idea that you know, I feel like when people make lots of little small apps, or at least when I do, I often find myself making really quick little routes just so I can do a bit of basic CRUD, just so I can give business people the ability to like quickly see what things are or edit things, that kind of stuff. And I just would like to not redo that. Words. I'd like to not do that every single time. So we just like make a little helper thing so we can get that out of the way. The floating head teaching me Gleam is freaking me out. Ooh, spooky. Ooh. I'm gonna do all of my streams like this. I want to minimize the amount of space I take up. I really wish I could do just my head. I might have another look for a green thing to like wrap around my neck. Hold on. Oh gosh. Don't exercise, all my muscles hurt. Why do I not own anything green? Other than what I'm wearing, eh? No. No, I'm not succeeding. Oh wait, hold on. Is this green enough? I found another t-shirt. Oh no, it's kind of like a khaki green, so it's not doing the trick. Alas. Check out Prime's stream. He does a solid job. What, of being a floating head? What? What is he doing a solid job of? Right, does anyone remember what I was doing? Because I'm not sure I do. I'm going to get rid of this little thing, and I'm going to have another putable when. And I'm going to say when rows is not equals to that. Is it rows? Table rows. Is that right? If you've got something bright blue, you could maybe add another chroma key filter for that color. Oh gosh, that sounds even more complicated. Are your vim.files on GitHub? They are. And if you want to see basically anything I do, go to GitHub, go to LPIL. Ah, wrong way. That person over there. And then if you go to my big old mono repo, it's got everything in it. Like what I'm currently working on. Oh wow, I'm even harder to see now. What I'm working on at the moment is in this repo, but my .files are in here. Oh, why does GitHub do this? Since the React rewrite it is like really sucked. There we go. My NeoVim config is very simple. It is pretty much just lazy Vim. I want to at some point make my at some point I want to go through Kickstart and make my own NeoVim config because I like NeoVim, but I don't really know how to use it, and I don't particularly like I like to be in control of my own things. I don't really like magic so much, and there's just a little bit too much like updating lazy Vim, and things have just changed and stuff is just, you know, broken or something. Ah, Prime's mic stand is covered in green cloth, so it disappears. He only has his torso on screen. But yeah, but like my mic is like just, you know, it's just down a little bit, so that's good enough, right? To tighten all these things. I think this is good enough, eh? Not using watches dash restart dash quiet dash rep process equal session dash stop kid no kill dash watch source dash gleam run. Maybe I should, but I'm not right. Oh, look, there's a bit of me like slightly visible. No, I'm not right now. Maybe I should. The little British guy. Yeah, my config is just lazy Vim. Like, there's not really anything to it, eh? Oh, I added this. I added the color scheme. And something else. I can't remember. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was testing this. Oh, that looks rubbish. That looks really bad. I mean, that works, though. Nice. I like that. So let's go back here. Size 50. Yeah, why not? I wanted to make a HTML templating language for Gleam that looks like this. That looks pretty cool. How would you implement that, Jason? How would you do it? Would it be like a preprocessor you got to run in your files, or would it be in separate files, or would they be in strings, or something else? Problem with embedding stuff in Gleam is that then it breaks all the static analysis and stuff. Separate files, nice, separate files. Dig it. Oh no, that is right. Okay. Okay, so we've done pagination. I love how I'm just writing no tests for anything here. Yeah. Nice. Wait, did I remove the thing that says pagination? There we go. What else do we do? We can edit Reddits. We can't write Reddits. We can edit records. We can show records to a table. Nice UI. No way. Configure some fields to only show one single record page. That could be good. Oh, we should add some like navigation at the very least. I suppose that would be useful. How do you think we should do it? Do we like make it? Wait, but we must have the ID. Oh no, oh wow. Okay, so we really do need the IDs because no, we really need to do the ID thing because we're gonna need to know the ID to make links for things. Okay. List of a list. Decode row returns a list of values, but we're going to need to make a row type, and that's going to have to have an ID followed by other files. Okay, so let's do this. Type. There we go. Right, resource item. type row, and it's going to have an ID, which is going to be an integer, and then it's going to have fields, which are going to be a list of field value. Oh, let's call them values. Okay. Decode row. And now I'm found. Okay, so let's change this to row. This is also needs to be a row. Okay. This is also a row. Okay. Oh, it's all getting a bit complicated. Okay. Okay. Right, so how do we decode a row? Okay. So we need to decode a 2-item thing. That's going to be a row. The first element is going to be come on, dynamic element. There we go. We want the first one, and it is going to be an int. And then we want the next thing to be a list of field values. But we only want the tail of the list. Is that rest? Is there a way to get that? Rest? Oh. It's getting complicated. It's getting annoying. Lesbian Monad says, hello, Transparent Louis. Hello. Good to see you, friend. It looks like some kind of code. Hey, Brain Zap, well spotted. This is, in fact, some kind of code. How do I want to do this? I kind of want a rest function that... Oh, I know. I just want to drop the last one. So I'm just going to say list.drop 1. So that doesn't work because result.map, it's a result, so we need to do this. Jason Programmer, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Right, does that work? Oh, didn't mean to do that. No invalid arguments, but this is not going to have IDs on them now. Select 1 is also going to need to have the ID. Update does not need to have the ID. Good. Oh, test server, not run server. Crash. Right, and this is crashing because because element on Erlang expects it to be a tuple, not a list to stop you from indexing into it. So where is my decoder? Here it is. Nope, this is not it. This is my decoder. Data. Here we go. Oh, my shoulder's like a bit slightly visible. Oh, look at that. How exciting. It sort of works, but I haven't actually changed the UI, so I don't know if I've got all the IDs right. But let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. So, when you are rendering a here we go. Here's the list. Here's the table. Whoops, I spelled values wrong. So pop the values here. Nice. And we want to prepend one on which is going to have a link in it. That's going to go somewhere. Do I have the resource name here? I do. Name. Appended onto a slash. Appended onto. Appended onto int string the row ID. God, it's gonna be really annoying when I start supporting IDs that are not just into. What have I got? Bam, bam. What am I doing? Oh, it's because I haven't finished right. No, what have I done here? Two row. Oh, I see. I need to spread on the values like that. And this should have. Should we just write view? It's a bit rubbish, that, isn't it? Let's try it though. Oops, I didn't run the server. Do. Come on, you. Ooh, look at that. That looks absolutely awful. But let's see if it works. Captain Go-Go. Yeah, nice. Okay, so whose name did I get wrong ages ago? Who was it? Was it Paul? No, I got Paul's age wrong. No, I got someone's age wrong. I have to scroll up to find it. Paul says I'm actually 27. No, 26. 26. Okay, so Paul, 26. Gosh, this is really small, guys. Let me make this bigger for you. There we go. 26. Save. Yeah, and it works. There's nowhere to go back, though. I'm trying to think if it's worth trying to go back to the same page. Not sure. Oh, yeah. On it, friend. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Do 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 do. Gosh, my eyes are getting tired. Whoa. Good. I mean, this is like becoming dangerously usable, you know. What is it? Oh, where is everybody? What? What? Oh, look, it says users, users. Okay, so how did that happen? So, what's the URL here? User, user, hit next. That does go to the right place. If I click on a person, oh, it's because I can. Oh, look at that. Can have the trading slash on it. Oh, wow. Oh dear me. I don't. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, I'm gonna have to think about that later because I'm doing like weird relative URLs for everything, which I don't think I necessarily should be doing. That's something to think about for later. Do not use relative URLs. Okay. Gosh, I really need to clean up this module bit as well. It's quite messy. That's okay. That's okay. I used to have two saves. One save and show, one save index. That's a nice idea. That's quite a nice idea. I think I want to leave kind of like the UX stuff up to like someone who's better at this stuff than me, or I want to steal it from someone. Like what was the one that came out recently? Like Brex. What was it called? Oh, Backpex. This thing. I've got a nice demo. Like maybe we could just if we don't come up with a good idea for a UI, let's just steal their UI. Oh look, they've even said like how many pages there are in total. Do I want to do that? Then you have to scan the whole table. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Ooh. Joperu. Zhao. I don't know. How do you pronounce that? Zhao Peduv. That's definitely not right, is it? Anyway, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Sorry that I'm completely butchering your name. What do they do then? So they've got oh look, this one's editable, but the other one, this one's deletable, the other ones aren't. Oh, look at that. You can like pick what wants to show. That's neat. They put a lot of work into this. I'm Brazilian. Hey, hello. I hear Brazil's a cool place. It is a one save button. What happens if you save? It takes you back to the it takes you back to this page? That's not super helpful. Okay. Can you choose like what to sort by? Oh, you can do bulk actions. What can I do? What can? Oh, you can like send. Oh, interesting. So you do like send email. Oh, wait. Why can I only select these two? That's a bit cryptic, isn't it? Hmm. 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 Save and show save. Yeah, that's nice. I'm not. I think it's a bit confusing the way that this one allows you to. Where is it? Chicken Little. Like, I feel like if you've only got one save button, you want it to stay, I think. Yeah, I find that a bit confusing, especially since it like flickers for a moment due to it being Phoenix Live View. Ice cream man! Ooh, let's go get ice cream. Very exciting. What else did they do? Oh, filters. Oh, wow. Look at this. This is cool. Okay. There's like a, yeah, we probably need some slight filtering to be useful, don't we? Deck. Ooh. How do I clear the filter? There you go. It's nice though. Feels good. Published. How do I? Oh, is it crashed? Why doesn't anything? Ah. Published. Not published. Oh, that's kind of confusing. Over. What? I don't fully understand this UI. Oh, I see. It's pretty cool. I like how it like updates everything immediately. I'm not going to do that, that's for sure. That's like way too much work for me. Yeah, it's really nice, this. I just want to get it like vaguely usable, and then I'll start putting on things. Gears Data Packs says, love the costume. Oh, love the new costume. Well, thank you. I bought this several hours ago. It is a My Neighbor Totoro hat. Here you go. Isn't it cute? Look at that. Isn't that absolutely lovely? Oh, wow. I can like pretend to be a VTuber. Hello, everyone. How's it going today? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's really lovely. Yeah, look at that. It's a very nice hat. I paid £2 for it. Louis Tube. I think, yeah, LouTube works kind of well. YouTube is here. Haskella. Haskella Akramov. Their name actually has the word Haskella in it. That's pretty cool. If the first person to get a Gleam Lin input in their name, they win a prize. I'm not sure what the prize is. I'm waiting for the first person to get like a Gleam tattoo. I'm sure someone's going to do it. So can I make one? Can I make an invoice? No. Can I make a film review? New film review. I wonder how they specify which fields you need to include to make one. Nice. Okay. Let's go back to doing something useful. We have added some navigation. Let's add some more navigation. What's this website? Which website are you talking about, Gears? The one that I was just browsing. It is an admin interface for Elixir Phoenix called Backpex. 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 Sounds a bit weird, like pectorals, like you've got abs on your back. What am I doing? List. Single. Show. Oh no, who turned Louis into floating head? I'm the horseless head man. Ooh. Because it's nearly Halloween. There's only 133 days until Halloween, so we're kicking off the celebration slightly late this year. How you doing, Ed? Good to see you. The clippy vibes are strong. Very good, Cookie Monster. Oh, I really want to get like a big paper clip now. Do I have anything like that? I don't think I... Wait, I just spotted a green thing. Hold on. Oh god, bending over is hard. How green is this? Is it... This is a bag with sequins on it, so it's definitely not going to work. But like, can I? No, not quite. It's a love. If you could see it, it would look lovely. Okay, green scarf. That's what I need to buy for the next stream. And also like green t-shirt that fits, because this is really quite uncomfortable. Good. What am I doing? Oh yeah, like a back button. Which would go here. Back. Oh no, that's wrong. It's meant to be really? Do I not have the context here? Oh, I don't. Whoops. Right, let's give this a try and see what happens. Monadic Bind. Oh, we've got all of the cool Haskell name people in today. Thanks for the follow, my friend. How you doing? Good to have you. Get a green balaclava. Oh, that's such a good idea, Ed. Oh my gosh. Yes, 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 yes. Let's 100% do that. I love it. So let's go to Chris. Back. Oh. Admin uses up. Okay, let's not do that. Prefix. Okay, I need to make helper functions for this stuff. I'm gonna go back. I don't really like refactoring when I'm stream much because I prefer to. You got to think a little bit more about it. I'm just slapping things together. I will at some point when I'm not on stream, pretty up all this code. So let's go back, refresh the page. Nice. We kind of need a back button on this page as well for to like go back to the whole index list thing. So prev. Who's that? Who's following? Druid Virgin. How's it going, friend? Having a good time? Do 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 do. Hey Trev. Oops. Do 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 do. Nice. I'm fine. It's just hot here. How about you? It's not too hot in London this summer. Last summer was intense. The buildings in Britain are not designed for hot weather. Like they're all made out of stone. My house is made out of thick concrete, which means on the first day it heats up slowly, but it doesn't heat. The thermal load of the concrete is so high that it doesn't cool down at night. So the temperature goes up during the day, and then it stabilizes at night, and then it goes up again the next day, then it stabilizes at night, and it goes up the next day. And just the longer the heat wave holds, the hotter it gets inside. It's really very intense. 32 degrees in Vienna. Oh my gosh, that's too much. Too much. It is what is the temperature in London? It's 21 degrees in London, so it's pretty comfortable. It's a good temperature. But I might go outside before after the stream. Oh, have I locked up Vim again? How does this keep happening? There we go. That's frustrating. Why does it do that? I don't remember what I was doing. I was running the server. There we go. Right. Aha, I got a back button here now. Nice. Oh. Undefined column transaction ID does not exist. Okay. I think that's because I changed the schema and I haven't loaded that page since. Yeah. Transaction ID. I do kind of want a transaction ID as well as an ID. Let's add that. Alter table. What do I call it? Payments. Add color. How do you describe a table again? Alter table payments. Add. Isn't it column? Add. How do you add? Add. Oh no, isn't. Is it just add? I have so many Gleam related tabs that I have a scroll bar. My friend, you should just, you know, just start making things. Yeah. Making things is the coolest way to learn anything. Poland is now 19 degrees. Wow. Interesting. I'm just realizing I'm not really sure where I'm not totally sure where those two places are in relation to each other, actually. My mental map of that part of Europe is not great. JSON programmers very helpfully typed in what I need to type, which is really helpful, but I could have sworn what I was typing is the same thing, but why isn't it auto-completing? I don't know, very confused. Poland is further north. Yeah, I remember it's quite far further north, but like, is it, like, how far are they, like, east-west? Are they, like, fairly close to each other? I thought, like, Poland's, like, a bit further across then? A bit further east? Is that true? Hey, Nerf Gleam. Whoa, Nerf Gleam has the word Gleam in their name. That's cool. That's super cool. This is a geography stream, everyone. Welcome. Louis, the chroma key is making you look one of those Wii avatars. That's the best I've got so far. Okay, I'm no longer the headless. No, I'm no longer the horseless headman. I'm now a Wii avatar. Add column. I don't remember what I'm adding now. Transaction ID. Text. Unique. Oh bollocks! I didn't. It's null. I made it nullable. Mistake. Alter table. Change. Update. Not null. Is that a thing? No. I don't know what it is now. I'm so bad at SQL. Here we go. I know one way to do this. Yeah. Oh. Oh, but now I've got some payments already, haven't I? Oh no. Who was that? Who just followed? Base Levs, thanks for the follow, my friend. That is the right one. I got nervous I was gonna like truncate my wonderful users table. Fipocos, hello. How's it going? Thank you for the follow. Text, not null. Oh, I put not null in there twice. Oh, what was that? That was a big noise. Nerf Gleam cheered with 300 bits. I got bits from somewhere. Hey, congratulations on gaining and then immediately losing bits. Thank you very much, dude. Really appreciate it. I like the little animation. I need to find some way of like rewarding people for giving me stuff on here. Like, I don't know, TJ's got that really fun thing where like his editor becomes hard to use. I'm not sure I'm quite brave enough for that, but add column, no null, not null, nice. Apparently, I am the bits ladder. Hell yeah. Oh, you've got like a little thing next to your name. So bits leader 1. Bits leader 1. Come in. Hot weather and migrating to Linux from Windows. It's getting harder now. Oh, you're playing in hard mode, my friend. Come on. There we go. Right. So let's run it again. And then we'll see if it still crashes. Oh, how exciting. Look, there's nothing here. Oh, look, you can... I'm starting to become visible. You can, like, see... Like, you can just about see the shading on my hat, I think. Is it true? No, it's not true. I'm lying. I quite like this hat. It doesn't fit my head. Man's got a big head. So that's enough for navigation, I think. Payments, users. Okay. It'd be cool to like be able to sort by something. It's a very hot topic. It's 700 kilometers from Vienna to Warsaw. That's a way. That is a heck of a way. Okay, cool. We've got navigation. Let's commit that, eh? Oh, I've put do not use relative URLs in there twice for some reason. Because I'm a fool. Navigation? No, I didn't say that. Oh, I can do the cursor-based navigation now. Or like the, yeah. Is that right? Should I? I kind of want to. I'm not going to bother though because I'm lazy. We're talking about what Linux distribution to use. The question is, which version is Druid going to be installing? And Druid says, I'm going with Popos. Because I also want to game WoW, and it has good standalone support. It comes with basic NVIDIA drivers. I've heard really good things about. Do you think it's Popos or is it Pop OS? Like I kind of like I like to pronounce OS like MacOS. The Popos window manager desktop environment Rust version looks very exciting. I want to give that a go once it's more stable. Basic navigation. Nice. And Cosmic, that's the one. Yeah, Cosmic. Primary, I could custom. So what can I do now? I could configure the primary key column. I can make it so you can create records. That might be useful. I would need to have some way of specifying what needs to be created. I don't know, folks. I'm just having a wee little think. What's the most useful thing to do now? I'm not sure. There are lots of things we could be doing, but I'm just not sure what is right. Searching would be cool. How do you think searching works in this one that we were looking at? So if I type in search, I want to search for chicken. Okay. What if I want to search for These all have like the same word repeated in every field. So okay, so this one has, let's search for this word. Okay, but what if I search for Mario? Interesting. Does it edit the search Mario, order by ID, order by direction, page by page? Oh, you can also change the page size. That's interesting. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. How do you think it's implemented? Should we actually look at their code? How do I backpacks? How do you think searching works? Why can't I search? Searching. Basic search. Field to be searched with a case-insensitive I-like query. Okay. To enable searching, you need to flag the fields you want to search as searchable. Oh, that's nice. That's cool. In fact, let's look at the guide to a bit, because we could probably steal some ideas. Getting started. I don't care about that. I want fields. Oh wow. Okay, where do I start with the guides? Installation guide. Does it tell me where to go next? Come on, you've got all this documentation, but how do I find it? Documentation. Ah, I read it on hex docs. That's how it happens. GitHub code search isn't available with logging. Yeah, I was pressing the button for path search rather than code search. Also, I don't know why Safari's not logged in anymore. I was logged in last week. Whoops. Keep bashing my... Okay, so, what is the live resource? I guess that's what I want. Templates. What? No, show me how to use it. What is a field? Ah, here we go. What is a live resource? Influence the live resource behavior. Oh, okay, okay. Cool, it's a lot more sophisticated than anything I've made here. Very fancy. Loads of stuff here. So you can say... What is a field? Field does one of these things. Aha, here's the field configuration. Username is text, has a label, has a placeholder. I called it display name. Oh, they've placeholder. Okay. Interesting. Custom fields. Okay. So you can make like custom form stuff for it. Oh, interesting. So on the... Oh, okay. Visibility. Okay. Interesting. Supported values are new, edit, show, and index, and resource action. What's resource action? Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm not sure about this like only and except thing. I find it weird that it has this can thing rather than oh, okay, so you can access to the... Yeah, I don't know. Why wouldn't you just not include it in the list in the first place? Show like there's a virtual field on the post schema. Okay. Oh, that is interesting. Okay, so you can... Oh. So we could support subqueries as well. Okay. That's interesting. And don't care about read only. I've got it editable rather than read only. I mean, it's not dissimilar to the API I've come up with, which is slightly reassuring. Placeholders would be nice, although it seems a bit over the top. How do you specify if you can create something or not? So what is a filter? Nice. I like these. That's cool. I'm going to steal these later. How do you say if something is creatable or not? Or is it... Or they always create? No, because they had create. New. No? Okay. Let's do it. Let's add a searchable. Have I committed? I have. So, do you know, well, why is this here? Searchable vaults. Where's my definition field? And then editable. Searchable is searchable. Nice. Nerf Gleam says, whoop, whoop, whoop. This is a PSA for everyone watching to please check their posture and take a sip of water. Thank you very much, Chef. Yes, Chef. Okay, cool. So, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Are you using Gleam Nightly? I am using Gleam Nightly. It's very nice. It's got a load of cool features in it. Paul says, no, I will be a shrimp-spined, dehydrated... should I... Oh, yeah, okay. It's my stream. I do what I want. I'm going to be a shrimp-spined, dehydrated bitch. Thank you very much. Oh, dear. Effects are great. How do I, like... Can I, like, tell people... Can I, like, reward people with things? I can ban them. No, that's not what I want. What's the opposite of a ban? I don't know. Okay. I suppose it's being like mandated that you have to be around. So what do we want? We want to have an SQL query for, let's delete these and delete that. Internal. Right, I want to have a SQL one. So SQL search query tests. So, so what do I need here? I need to have a table. I need to have search columns. Excuse me. Search columns, name, email, and then columns. Whoop. which would be this. Oops. Oh, do we? Yeah, okay. Oops, I've accidentally emptied my clipboard. Where ID and oh, it needs pagination as well. What ID is? Oh, this test is broken anyway, so I need to fix all these tests. Where what's concatenate in SQL? Is it that? SQL I like in multiple fields. How exciting. Oh wow, how lovely. Yeah, okay. Where oh wait, no, I forgot. I was going to concat them, wasn't I? SQL concat string. Oh, it's a function. PostgreSQL concat. Okay. Can concat take any number of arguments? Concatenate two strings. Oh, that's the oh, pipe. Okay. Oh, Jason is my my SQL hero. I should just look in chat rather than look in docs. So I want to say where I want to say like a %. Where's my, there it is. Oh gosh, I'm really mashing this up. %. $1. I like order by ID. Limit 50. I need to add an offset. Offset $2. Oh, limit, that should also be $2. $2. Offset 3. Like oh, these are meant to be single quotes. What am I doing? What am I doing? It's all kinds of wrong. What was the other one? I said email. Okay. And I would like an build an SQL query for a resource. How do I want to build this into the other query in that case? Ooh. Time to stand. I am standing. Pesky watch. Build an SQL for searching for text searching within a resource using I like page offsets. That should be that. the search term. And I don't need to escape it because I'm using query parameters. Select ID columns from blah. Where is that what I've done here? Yeah, $1. Oh, I need to escape them though. That's wrong anyway. Nice. Come on. 3 seconds? My computer okay, so the longer I stream, the more my computer seems to slow down, and I don't really know why. I'm not sure what it could be. So all of these fellas. Whoops. Yeah, it just starts to get slow after a couple hours. It did that with the Rust one as well. It became really slow. Hold on, let me open activity monitor, see if something weird's going on. CPU doesn't look terrible. Memory doesn't look terrible. I mean, it's not great. I don't know, weird. I'm not sure what it is. Select many. Don't need that. Order by this, limit that. Okay. Limit by 1, offset 2. Limit 1, offset 2. And the other one is from users. It's also missing the ID. Okay. Hi, Ghosty stream today. Yeah, we're celebrating Halloween. It's just around the corner. Quite a big just around the corner, but you know, just around the corner. Also, what have I got wrong here? ID, select ID. Oh, I'm missing a comma. And I think that might be it. Maybe? Nope, and the IDs are wrong now. Yes. Okay. Whoops. I don't know how I do that. Halloween, better than the Euros. Is the football on? I definitely keep up with sport. No, actually, I did watch the women's World Cup, and that was fantastic. Well, last year I loved that. Was it the year before the Euros? I can't remember. I watched the big women's football and it was just brilliant. Really, really, really good. Strangely, for a country obsessed with football, we've only fairly recently started taking the women's football team seriously, and they're doing fantastic. And they're much more sport. They're much more sports person like than the men's. They're not all showy and pretending to be injured and all that kind of nonsense. So I've got a search thing. So I need to say on the index, is it index? List. Resource page, here we go. The atmosphere is far more wholesome and supportive. Yeah, the thing that really struck me was a picture of, I think it was Wembley Stadium after the big men's match and the big women's match. The women's match actually had more people in attendance than the men's match, and after the women's match, it was like people would have left and it was spotless. It looked clean. It was fine. The men's match, there was like just bottles everywhere. There was graffiti. Someone had like smashed up some windows and stuff. Like the whole place was just trashed. But the women's was just perfect. I don't. I think one of the reasons I just don't want to go to a sporting event where there's a big chance I'm going to get into a fight. That's just not appealing to me. So I need to find the editable fields. No, the searchable fields. So if the resource is editable, then return the resource's storage name. Otherwise, it's an error. Oh, I actually need to pass in the thing that I'm filtering, which is the resource. No, resource.items. Item. How do I get the? Oh, I'm sure there's a resource item field. Okay, here we go. Edit. No. Searchable. Oh, passing in the wrong thing, that's why. So we need to have a search box. So if there's nothing, we just return element.none. If there are searchable fields, then we want to return some input. How are we going to do that? Why did I type in HTML to search? It doesn't make any sense. HTML.form. Is there a search? What does that do? Is that a thing? Huh. Newly available. Quick search functionalities. Find search landmark. Oh, it removes the need for a. Okay. Oh, you put the form inside a search? That's interesting. Does it do anything? Or is it like purely semantic? Um, okay. Oh, okay. So if you're using JavaScript, you can use this instead of a form. But if you're not using JavaScript, you can use a form instead. Okay, that's pretty cool. Nice. Learn something new every day. This came in last year. That's neat. May not be see full compatibility. Yeah, let's go and have a look. Oh, that's good enough for me. Cool. Oh, wow. I learned something today. I'm very happy with that. So it's going to go outside of the form. That's interesting. I love HTML. It's just like such a cool little system. Inputs. Type. Is there a search type? What was the example in that? Input type search. Nice. Name. Why isn't it auto? Wow, my computers are getting slower and slower. What is going on? Maybe it's a OBS problem. Search. And then we can put that in. Where should we put it? Above the form. Search. What did I call it? I called it search input. Search. 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 There's a helicopter right over my house. What's going on? It's very loud. I don't know if you can hear that, folks. I can't quite see it, so it must be on that side of the building. Oh my gosh, it is like literally above my house. Like right above, like perhaps it's like 3 doors down or something. It's super loud. Oh. In Poland, there's a very strong shift towards volleyball. Huh, that's cool. You're fed up with the football job violence. You mean you're fed up with the English, right? Surely that's what you mean. It is very loud. I've got like a thing, so like if things are quiet, you can't hear anything. So like, can you hear it in the background while I'm talking? It's really very, very close. It's pointing towards the local main road, so I wonder if something dramatic has just happened out there. Oh, I can hear sirens now. I'm gonna just quickly check Twitter and see like if there's something happening in my area that I should know about. Oh, my computer's really lagging. Let me close some other windows because this is ridiculous. Close. Close. I nearly just quit OBS. Blimey, what is going on? Okay, Twitter will tell me. Oh wow, everything is like super slow. What's going on? I don't think what it might be. It didn't get this bad last time. Maybe it's the police that caused me problems. Wow, everything's crazy slow. Hey, lesbian monad, how's it going? Since you've left, all of the police have turned up at my house. I'm not sure what's going on. There's a helicopter directly overhead. I can hear sirens. It's all got very dramatic. My computer's slowed down to an absolute crawl for reasons I don't understand. I'm just quitting things at random at the moment, hoping it helps. Did one of you swap me? Wow, nothing's loading at all. What the hell is going on with my computer? I'm going to have to stop the stream soon just to work out what's going on with... Is the stream lagging or anything? Because like my computer seems to be really struggling. And I don't know why. Like I type and then you can see the letters appear on the screen afterwards. Looking for a French named hacker. Seems fine. Okay, that's good. Thanks, Johnny. So long as the stream is okay, I don't mind so much that Twitter's taking a million years to load. But I would love to know what's going on. I always want to tweet like, what's going on in area name, but then I tell everyone where I live. Oh, I'm definitely getting shiny. Look at that. I searched for the name of my area and I haven't seen anything about it yet, but people are talking about... well, I won't say it because then you search it. No, there's people complaining about the helicopter, but no one knows why. Wait, you can just look at where the helicopters are. Wait, I should stop talking. Oh well. Let's get back to programming, shall we? I'll just ignore that extremely loud noise that's outside my window. Gosh, that's so annoying. Focus. Focus, focus, focus. Okay. So, we've added the search. We haven't added a button for it though. Search section. The form needs a... Oh look, I'm not even getting auto-completion anymore. Maybe it's this thing. I'm just going to close some random windows. Right. Search. Look, it's not even erroring. What on earth is going on here? Yes. Whoa, look how slow it is. I don't have to use this program. Oh. WebKit, Firefox. Something Firefox is going crazy? Is it the... Oh. How do you bring up the task manager in Firefox? Maybe I just restart Firefox. Maybe that's the way to go. I can't see chat anymore. Oh look. That's still kind of slow. That's still really slow. What is this? WebKit networking. Hold on. Huh? What is this? What is this thing? XPC services networking. I just noticed how silly I look as like a floating head over this. And I can't even see Twitch chat, so like if they're telling me the answer, I'm gonna open Firefox again. How ridiculous. Come on. Good. Come on. Safari networking. I don't know. I don't know. Gosh, everything's taking forever. Okay, well I'm gonna get this search thing working, and then I'm probably just gonna have to stop because like something is going a bit awry with this machine. I have no idea what though. What do you mean? There's definitely an error in this file. Yeah, look, this. Oh. Why is it not giving me anything? What's going on? It's formatting though. Oh no, input. There isn't an error here. I was wrong. It's totally working. No visible lag. Firefox leaking. Probably swapping. I mean, my It doesn't look like I'm using lots of swap over here. No, 0 bytes of swap I've used. It's all going fine. I have no idea what's going on. Let's see if this works though. Okay, so that feels a bit better. Let's see what this looks like. So, Gleam, oops. No. Gleam test server. Are you using the macOS Sequoia beta? I'm not, no. Oh wow, look at that. I've got sunlight falling on me and it's made me go all shiny. Let me move my green screen. Is that better? No, not really. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's a little bit better. It's not great. Right. Where did we get up to? So this, there's no search input because I haven't made anything searchable. Okay, let's go back. And go to the test. And let's find our users. Searchable, true. Do you think like maybe these true falses are like slightly redundant? Like it could just be unsearchable. Oh, this. Look how slow compilation is. 4 seconds to compile anything in Gleam is a long time. Oh. Why isn't it showing the search input? That's rubbish. Really? I thought okay. I'm using macOS, my friend. I did set the searchable field correctly, didn't I? Yes, I think so. Should we just print it before we start doing anything just to see how we think it works? So, gosh, it's taking such a long time. This sucks. I'm going to have to buy another computer if I keep streaming all the time. Why didn't it print anything? Why didn't it print anything? Oh, because I didn't make a request and it makes it on the request. Okay, yeah, that's silly. Refresh the page. How silly this looks. Okay, true, false. Users, okay, payment reference, false. I'm after the first 2 fields and it's the opposite order, so true. Yeah, so editable, searchable. True. Okay. Oops, sorry. Is it because maybe it is rendering? La. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Look, it should be right here, right? is this pretty printed? I didn't think we did pretty printing in Lustre. Oh, excuse me, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, dear me. Good. Okay, well, I'm just confusing myself now. Is there a search in here? There's no search in here. Good. Okay, so that is what I thought. Why is there no search in here? So let's get rid of this printing because we don't need that. Oh, did I put it on the? I put it on the wrong field. I put it on the wrong page, didn't I? Oh dear. Resource page. Oh look, this one's yeah. Oh, oh, what an Egypt. That is so foolish. It's meant to be. I should call that single resource page so I don't get confused again. Okay, there we go. Resource lists. That's so funny. Okay. And that's so funny. Okay, and then we can put it in there. That's so funny. What a classic blunder. I'm going to turn on timestamps in chat so I can actually tell what's going on here. How do I do that? Show timestamps. Where's timestamps? I thought you could do that. Chat appearance. Oh. Timestamps. There we go. Fantastic. Good. Now I know when you've said things. Come on, chat. You should catch me when I make really foolish ideas like that. Okay. So what if I search for cheese? Oh, nothing happens because I don't use it. Okay, but what does it do with the query parameters? It puts cheese here. Nice. So if I say go to the next page, that does not preserve the search. Oh, but the per page is huge at the moment. So let's. Oh, and I'm logging lots of rubbish as well. io.debug. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. And let's get over here and search for. Set it to 5 for now. Go back over here. Right, if I search for cheese, it adds it to the query parameters. If I go to the next page, it's gone. What if I search for cheese in here? It gets rid of that. Okay. That's good, but I'm going to need to make... Okay, so two things I need to do. I need to fill this when there's been a search term, and I need to add the search term to the next and back buttons, I think. Okay. How am I going to do that? Here we go. Let's put the pagination first. No, let's not. Let's put... Put the query here. And get the page out, and then we can get the search term out, and that is going to be What is that going to be? Query, key find. And that can default to empty string. Kind of wonder if we should call it default now rather than unwrap. And we want this to be the value of the search input. Find that. Attribute value search. Nice. And then hey newbie. Good boy. Good boy. How do we encode query params? There's got to be a way to do that, right? So query to string. That sounds good. Meow. Meow. Go annoy someone else. Shoot. Go on. It's warm in here. So let's build a list of query params, eh? So params equals an empty list. Well, then the params is potentially going to have the search term on it. Let's do that. So case search. If there's no search term, then we just return the params. But if it's something else, let's add search to the params. My cat also does what he wants when he wants. That do be how it works. Oh, Mark says, wait, what is this? I don't understand. What's this green thing? Member. Oh my gosh. Mark's a member. I don't think I've ever seen this UI before. I think I've got my first ever YouTube membership from Mark. Amazing. Thank you so much, dude. Oh, thank you. I completely missed the thing telling me that happened. Does it not tell me what time that happened? No, I don't understand. What if I go to this section? Fan funding. It doesn't tell you the time. Why doesn't it tell you the time? That's so annoying. Come on, YouTube. You got some catching up to do, my friend. Not you, Mark. You're the best. I mean, YouTube in general. Okay, so now we want to add on that's previous prev params equals params, but onto the front of it I want to add after and next is going to be the same with a plus. Query to string. Next param. My computer feels fast again. I wonder if like macOS was indexing something in the background. Do you think that works now? Let's find out. Oh, there we go. Right, so I have searched for cheese. Cheese is auto-filled, nice. And we're on page 0. If I press next, it still says cheese. Next search to, after search cheese. That's what I want, yeah. Next again. After 3, search cheese, nice. And if I change it to be Chris, it goes back to page 1. Excellent, that is what I want. Very good. Tolek says, just feeded 2 cats. Good on you. That is your actual singular purpose in life as a person, to look after your local cats. Bad cop, where did your body go? I've just sent it into the shop, you know, I'm having it worked on. Gosh, stay hydrated, folks. It's getting very warm in here. The sunlight is streaming through my window. You know, I've not done a single ad break so far. I think Twitch wants me to do ad breaks, and I've not done any. I will extract some functions from this rather large function at some point in the near future, but it won't be today because we are hacking. Hacking. What is the next thing I want to do? I want to actually do something with the search, I suppose. And I want to do it in the load rows thing. And they rule my world. Yeah, they do. That is 100% what they do. Search. Search. Okay, now I'm thinking like we should merge the two queries together. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. So, is that true? I suppose you'd want to search and filter at the same time. So we kind of need to just be able to like compose as many of these together as we want. We're going to do that by dynamically generating SQL, or are we going to like do all the search and filtering inside the SQL? Guess we need to dynamically generate it. I mean, that seems like it would be the easier approach. So we're gonna. I kind of. I need it. I could do the query builder library. That would be handy. I don't especially want to do that. What do we think? Should we just make it so you always pass in the search term? Let's do that. Order by, so where where's the search thing? Okay, let's grab these. Let's grab that. Where goes here? Search columns needs to exist. Okay. Probably need to pass the resource in at this point. Going to be annoying. Let's go to this test. Select many. Query test. Same thing? Yes. Where Do, 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 do. How am I going to do this? Why am I doing this? Plumbing. Somebody really make me a query builder library, please. I'm not super into this SQL string stuff. It's a bit rubbish, isn't it? Where search equals empty string, or I've written code that does this far too many times. Right, Tiger? Like, this should just be a thing. This should just be, yeah. My opinion on SQL is that SQL is the least bad of all of the ways to talking to a database. I would love databases to have like just a language that is built in and composable and all these things. I think Datalog is really interesting, but unfortunately I can't use Datalog with well, any database that I want to put in production. I want to use SQLite and Postgres mostly, and I'd like to not use SQL for them, which is a bit of a shame because they have the word SQL literally in the name. Do 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 do. Ah. 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 Do I pull out the... On my way to write dependently typed DB-oriented DSL. Hell yeah, do it. Do it. If you do it in Gleam, that'd be extremely impressive. Gleam doesn't have any of those features. Now I've got the state split across two places. This is annoying because I kind of want the searchable... I've got this searchable fields here. But I kind of want them in the load thing as well. But then I'm already passing in the... I've got a bit of a like... yeah, I've got an impedance mismatch. Owen Codes, hey Owen. Good to have you, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I'm passing in the whole... it's all not quite... It's all not quite right. How's it going, friend? I guess I can just do this twice. Like, it's a very small list. We wouldn't care about it in OO land. Like, they happily call the same method over and over again. Anyway, we're hacking. We'll improve it later. Oops, oops. I really wish I could disable that shortcut. Because I accidentally press it all of the time. I think the lines of where my modules lie are not quite lining up very well at the moment. I need to figure that out. Search variables never used. Okay, so that's when we pgo.text search. Does that work now? I'm not sure I plumbed this correctly, but let's run things and find out. So internal tests. Don't need that anymore. Let's see if the tests pass because I changed stuff. Yep, I do. Run the server. Owen says, just having dinner. What about you? I'm thinking about doing the same, actually. My computer was getting very slow, but it seems to have magically fixed itself now, and I have no idea why. And I now get internal server errors. Oh dear. I've got a syntax error in my SQL. Yeah, okay. Where do we think that is? The joys of programming. I think it's near here. What's wrong about that? Also, why didn't my test fail? Select menu query. That should fail now. I think it's because I deleted the test. There we go. Ah, it's because there's no or. That's why. Nice. So let's try running that. Hit refresh. Is it an error? Yeah, errored. Column search does not exist. Oops. Oh, it's because I've got a what? Undefined column search does not exist. Okay. How did that happen? Where search equals it's got to be $1 here. This said search. Whoops, no, that doesn't. This is search. It's got to be $1 because I want to return everything if it is an empty string. Run the test again. Oh, look, something else found. Undefined function operators not this. Users/users. What? What have I done here? What? Well, that's definitely not right. What have I done? Searches is a list of strings. Search select many gets called from here, and I pass in the searchable fields. Oh, I know what it is. It's because it's this using the resources searchable name rather than the index one. Oh. So this is a field, and if it is sortable, true, and it has a storage name. Gosh, I'm typing really badly today. Name. Then we do that. It's not sortable. Searchable. There we go. Boom. Argument of limits must be a bigger, not text. So that's because I've messed up my indexes again. There, yep. Off by 1. The classic programmer blunder. Oh, look at that. That is correct. Let's get rid of that debug printing. And go over here. All right. Payments. Does anyone feel like maybe we should include some sort of I think maybe we should include some sort of testing This is because if there's no searchable fields, then we add something that doesn't make any sense. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Okay, let's just check the stuff that we think might be working. So users has searchable fields. Oh, look, and if I search for cheese, oh, I don't get anything. Oh, rubbish. Users, C. No, just C. Search. Oh, rubbish. Wait, no. Rubbish. Not very happy about that. Oh yeah, it's compiling really fast now, isn't it? Whenever it was happening, it has stopped. Like, oh no, that's still pretty slow. That's like still like slower than it should be. Um, is it that I've got the I like backwards? How does I like work? It is like search term I like column, right? Is that right? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to take a 2-minute break, folks. I'll be right back. Do 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 do. Boom. And what's going on here? There you go. Starting in 5 minutes. No, that's not right. I'm going to take 2-min break. Do 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 do. Twitch. 2-minute break. Bye 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 bye. Oh no, I've gone slightly over 2 minutes. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, I'm back though. Bam! Oh, my microphone looks white. There we go. I've got a small number of sweeties because I'm feeling a little tired. So a little bit of a sugar boost. And that get me through the last of the search feature that I have opted not to test. Strictly good programming here. Very nice. Wrong one. And I've got some peanuts as well, which I'm going to put somewhere. Here. There we go. I'm glad you can't see my desk. It's a mess. Right. So let's fix that bug that we had just then, in case. To do test. With no searchable. With search. Right. Let's go back over here. So we want to say if there are search columns. Search columns. There's none, it's an empty string. If it is, that right? This is the target, which is all of the contents of those columns joined together. And then we want to return a query with those. Oh, in this case, we don't even need to do that, do we? I mean, we could just replace the entire search section with just a true. Is that a better idea? What happens in Postgres if you have a maybe you want to oh no. Okay, I think I'm going to rethink how this whole database access thing works. I think I want these functions to pass the arguments back alongside, so we have control of the arguments as well. It's a bit funny you pass back a string of SQL and you say like, just get the order right. Okay. Lots to do. Lots to do. So oh, but then I'm not using boom, okay. And we don't need the prefix search here. Not that at all, actually. Nice. It's a bit weird that I still got that $1 there, but I think Postgres and SQLite don't have the same query parameter syntax, and I want to be able to support both of them. God, I really am going to need that query builder, aren't I? Like, it's just not really going to be possible without it. I don't need much. I just need like very basic select stuff, basically. And it can be a really ugly DSL, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make this query thing. I think there are some. I don't know how usable any of these are. Oh, MySQL client, that popped up today. Nice, 3 hours ago. Very nice. Do you think it uses the Erlang one or the Elixir one? MySQL. Oh. You can support all of them. What does that mean? How does that work? Okay, cool. That's really awesome. I know people wanted that. Oh yeah, so here's the other one thing I was interested. Cake. Like I know Anois has been working on this. Yeah, but it depends on like PGO and SQLite. I want one that depends on neither of them. So you can say like, I want SQL syntax please, or I want Postgres syntax please, but it doesn't directly depend on any database client. Because otherwise, if you've got a Postgres, if you've got an application that uses Postgres, and then you use this query builder, it pulls in the SQLite as well, which means that when you are deploying, you have to compile a lot of C, even though you never use the C in production, which is not, you know, it's not ideal. Do another one. SQL Query Builder Creator. That sounds cool. 3 months old. Very, very whip. Okay. That looks quite nice. Ah. Yeah, so this one's doing the same thing. Like it's also depending on a particular database. Maybe I can convince one of them to not do that. Okay. How does this work? Because it's like it depends on SQLite. Okay, so method is select, insert, update, delete. Is that how you want to do it? Because like, this allows you to express SQL that doesn't really make sense. Like you could have a select with a returning statement, which isn't valid, or you could have a like a delete order by, which I think is also not valid. Is that valid? I don't think it's valid. I don't mind the DSL though. I think it's pretty cool. Not returning. That's cute. That's cute. Oh. God, my road is so noisy today. There's all sorts of things happening. Try and move my green screen a bit now that all the noise has stopped. There we go. Yeah, maybe I can fork it, or maybe I just make my own really like painfully simple one. I'm gonna end up making one, aren't I? Okay, well that's a stream. At least I get a stream out of it, like make an SQL library. That could be fun. I wonder what I know. Like I haven't looked at the DSL of Cake. Online docs. No example. Okay. How do you think you Okay, select. But okay, yeah, I really need some docs. Oh, it's got joins and stuff. Oh, of course. I need to do joins and stuff, don't we? Oh, it's all getting complicated. Yeah, maybe it's just simple. Like, if I just make a really simple one that does like nothing, that would be the simplest way to approach it, maybe. Like really basic subset of SQL queries might be the way to go. Okay, so I can't remember what we got to here now. Which means we think I want some more nuts. Very good. Very good. And some water. Water. What are we doing? Oh, we're testing it. Oh no. Oh, I remember now. Tiger said that I got the like syntax backwards. I had done the pattern is meant to be on the right hand side, so this is just wrong. Oh. Nice. Let's give it a go, eh? Hit refresh, errors. Syntax error in name. Oh, so it is not that way around, isn't it? Actually, what is it? Just what is it? What is it? Oh, I'm missing the or. Or. How's that going to format? Oh, that looks horrible. Let's not do that. Or. Why wouldn't I just put it here? Let's actually run the server, eh? Aye. No crash, that's a good start. So let's search for go. Oh, it's working. So cheese, nice, case insensitive, and very. Oh, what if I search for tres? Oh, why didn't that work? Wins. Oh, is it not searching by? Oh, that's what? Oh, what's going on here? Look, it's like it's all off by one. Oh dear. Let's fix that quickly. I didn't notice that. View. Fragment. Oh. Fragment. Boom. Oh, sorry, folks. I forgot to switch over from editor again. Anyway, there we go. Fix that. So if I search for example, nothing comes up. Okay, so what have I done wrong here? Let's actually print it before it makes the query. IO to debug SQL. Debug SQL. Oops. Come on. Okay, so. Oh, I've said age. I'm searching on age instead of email. That's silly of me. Let's fix that. That's just a mistake in the test. Yeah, look, there we go. So never mind that. It's meant to be on here. I just want the payment reference to be editable, searchable. Oh, excuse me. I've done it again. I've locked up near them. How does this keep happening, eh? Is it? Oh yeah. Cool. So now let's search for exam. Nice. And we'll search for win. Cheese wins, code wins, example.com. Nice. All of them, and no cheese for me. Nice. Nice. That's a perfectly serviceable bit of filtering there, I think. I'm going to go back to pagination. Make that 50 again. And let's fix this. Where was it? Oh, hello. Refario, how's it going? What have you been up to? No search columns. Oh, there's just, I've already found a mistake in here. Right. And the difference there is I'm missing a quote on one of these. There we go. Nice. Do 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 do. That is good. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. Nice. Nice. Search by columns. Whoa. Gosh. I think that's it. I think that's a good place to stop, folks. I'm going to lift someone a raid. Let's do that, eh? Twitch. Browse. I don't like the raid browser. It confuses me. Who is online? Prime's online. Always an obvious one to go for. Software reading hour. What are we reading, do you think? Very retro looking browser, that. Oh, MetaMe. TBN and Camel sounds like a lot of fun. What do you think? HTML parser and language server from scratch. That also sounds really fun. Christoph underscore ICT from Zig. Oh, is this the? Oh, I see. I see. There we go. Yeah. Wasn't MetaMe in chat earlier? That would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, MetaMe was here, like literally, like said hi. Like we should totally, you know, show support to the Gleamlings. Let's do that. Raid. Oh, this looks really silly. I love this green t-shirt. Raid MetaMe. How many E's in me? Boom. There you go. Thanks again for coming, folks. I hope you have fun. Watch a bit of MetaMe or go outside and have fun in the sun. 3, 2, 1, go! See you, folks. Bye bye.